Hi guys, I'm Saksham and I would be giving a talk on LinkedIn from basic to a start where you can get 0 to 5,000 followers over your LinkedIn. And let's start. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my friends who are visiting as per their locations. And let's jump in. A little bit about me. Basically, I'm a community guy who studies at JECRC University, currently pursuing Bachelor's of Computer Application, and I'm a techie guy who loves to do management things. Currently working with a Japanese-based company, Bitgrit, where I have to make some strategies and all. I usually been involved in so many communities, hackathons, and events. Okay, so you can connect with me on LinkedIn, Twitter, or you can connect with me over the Gmail. But this is the LinkedIn workshop, so I would recommend you to connect with me over LinkedIn. Yeah, once again, welcome you all guys. Great welcome. Okay, so let's start directly with why LinkedIn because it is a very important question. Why should we choose LinkedIn and why not some other platform? So it's not like Instagram or Facebook, other social media where you can post your daily stories, your status of roaming around and there. It's a professional platform where professional people meet, greet, build their network. They usually build their brand and so many things. So it's not like over the Instagram you're just sharing your funny post. It's a very professional platform to grow yourself and to make your professionally socially strong. These are all the points to make your professional media platform, which usually been interactive with other professional people who are higher than you or who are lower than you. Basically, nowadays, one important point is hiring is mainly through LinkedIn. Even all the big companies post their jobs over LinkedIn. This will also help you to build your network as well as your brand, and which is the really important thing nowadays. Instead of getting just a 10 to 8 job. Okay, so just a quick poll. We can do it on slido.com. You can go and enter this code and you can answer it. Okay, so what did I do with my LinkedIn or how did I grow up? So within a span of 5 months, I grew up my around 7K followers. And how I do it, how I been getting everything I would be telling you. And these 7Ks are very less number. You can grow up to 30K followers within a span of 5 months, 6 months, but you need a consistency. I got internships as well as some part-time jobs for through LinkedIn, which is a really big opportunity for me. And uh, the major thing when I started LinkedIn was opportunities. In the start, I usually get opportunities and many resources through LinkedIn. So if you are just starting, it's a very good thing to get resources, opportunities, and then eventually you would be sharing the opportunities to the other students and community member. I've helped more than 10,000, 5,000 of students and communities with their content, with my knowledge and other things like conducting workshops and all. And even LinkedIn helped me so many things. Like LinkedIn helped me to build my professional network. It helped me to get mentors when I'm finding any problems and really cool friends. And of course, it's helped me to build my brand. Okay, so what can you do with LinkedIn? You can do so many things with LinkedIn, but you can't do just posting. You are going to a place and you can just post a hi. It should not be a random post. It should be something relevant to your network. So let's do what you can do. You can post. You can make your profile. It's earlier it's called an online resume, but nowadays it's not an online resume, but it is more than that. It is just a part of it. So build your personal brand, build your network. If you are looking for a job, advance in your career, or want to build your professional network, it's a best place for you. Working with startup, freelancing, uh, best way to generate leads of B2B, B2C, and every other leads you want to in potential clients you want to find out like for your work or your startup. So it's a very cool place to find out these all things. And I think most of the marketing business and other businesses, every person is here on LinkedIn, so you can find a very vast number of people visiting over LinkedIn. Okay, so I talk about personal brand over the previous slide. So what is personal brand? First of all, it is not built over a night process. Uh, Let me tell you what is personal brand. So personal brand is basically, uh, it is not like the politicians or celebrities who make their personal brand on Instagram, Twitter. It's like a professional network where people know you and people know about your skills. And also, so if somebody want to hire a digital marketer and your profile is that, so you have built a brand so that when somebody thinks about a digital marketer, the first name should be yours. So to build your personal brand, so it's a very textual definition. I'll read: a personal brand is a widely recognized and large uniform perception or impression of an individual based on their experience, expertise, competitiveness, action, or achievements within a community, industry, or the marketplace at large. And why it is important? Just to grow your network. Like, mm, until and unless you won't be making a personal brand, nobody knows you. So then you would be a laborer finding a job. But what if jobs come to at your doorplace? It happens with me as well. So make your personal brand and people will hire you. You will not find some, will not go to someone place and for the interview. People will beg to pay you thousands of dollars. How to build it? So it's not a single definition or single slide. It's more than a book as well. So there are so many ways to build your personal brand. But if I tell you what the basic you should know about you, and you should post about your achievements, how can you help, like how can you help the society? You should make a good content. You should usually post over the consistency, how you can get benefited from you, and who can get benefited from you. So basically the personal brand would be, suppose if you are talking about a specific topic and you narrow down your profile. So building a personal brand is basically to help people engage over your profile. They should come to you. So if what will attract them, your content, how you will be helping you, and it should be original. And I'll talk more about it in the later slides. Let's jump in. Okay, so some points I want to discuss before starting this. So these are some points which are really important. Like, first of all, your profile should be all star. It means like you should not leave any section of your profile empty. Like, you should not your profile photo should not be missing, or your about should not be missing, or your headline should not be missing. So your profile should be all star LinkedIn profile. And yeah, one more important thing, the photo you would be putting over the LinkedIn should be a professional one, not just a fancy one you would be posting over the Instagram. The second point would be to choose your network and target audience. So you have to choose your target audience, to whom you would be targeting. It can be a technical target, or it can be about digital marketing, it can be about finance. It depends on your profile and your desire. You want to make your target audience. It doesn't mean that you cannot change your target audience over a period of time, but for a current time you should keep your target audience the same, because it's help you about, and your post should be relevant to your target audience as well. You should build a community where people help each other. Your post should help other by your content, and other people help others by your knowledge gain. Okay, so you should be communicative. So it's not like you have 7 8 10 k followers and you are not interacting with people. If somebody DM you over LinkedIn, you should reply. It's not key, I'm a very big person, I cannot reply. Yeah, sometimes it's missed, it's okay, but yeah, you should also talk with people who you think would be great. The second would be share your achievement. Yeah, so not a bad thing to share your achievements. You should definitely share your achievements over the LinkedIn. And yeah, you should make your brand, your personal brand, through storytelling. You should tell stories about your personal life, or about your life which has made a change or impact in your life, or some point of time you think it would be better if you do this. So you just, when you are writing a post or sharing your ideas, it should be a storytelling. And my tips on storytelling would be original. Like, don't search over the web and see how can I post it. It should be original, and it should impact the society. And yeah, you should write your first story if you are new to LinkedIn today only. Of course, you should make a document on how you'll be going step by step over LinkedIn about your journey. Frequency of post. So consistency is important. Frequency of post depend on the person about, but it should be consistent. It can be two posts per week. It can be five posts per week, but it should be consistent. I would recommend average a three posts per week over LinkedIn. While reaching out to people, you should not just send connection requests. Let me tell you how. Okay, so when you are sending a request to someone, okay, so when you are sending a request to someone, how you should send it. So let me find someone who I am not connected with. Yeah, so she's a step internet Google. So what should I do before connecting? I should add a note. It is very important, because when you just send, what is the purpose of sending to his or her post? So but basically my purpose would be, if I talk about the event, so I would just like to say, this is enough. Like, you can tell, your if you're talking about internship or something, you can define it. Now you should stay consistent about over your post, over your talks and everything. And there are so many things I'll include now. Okay, so you are new to job, or get a job, or advance, or you want to advance your career. So what should you do? So if I talk about my perspective, you should optimize your profile. It's not like you have very less experience, or about over your profile section, and you should not make it a very clumsy profile. It's putting everything. Connect with your target audience, and with the people you want to network with. Learn from people who are in similar laws. So it's not like uh, about you only. You should learn from LinkedIn. Engage with content over a similar job you are looking for. So you would be looking for AI ML, so you should engage with over the post, so that LinkedIn algorithm should show you some recommended posts and jobs. And leverage your strengths. So basically, you should leverage your strengths. You should post, you should showcase your strengths to everyone, because nobody recruiters know what you know. These is something, and you should try working on it. So might be it would be helpful for you if you dedicatedly work over it. Yeah, the how it can be help you in your career. So it can help you in career in many ways. It's not like a person who has a job, cannot get help in career. So if I talk about in general, you should follow your passion and showcase it. It's not like you should see somebody and getting the content from there and posting it. You should follow your passion. It's your passion is in marketing, go there, not the current market demand. You should follow your passion and you should showcase it. It doesn't limited to you only, it should be spread to the world. And yeah, this point is very much important. Be original and be yourself. Don't just see about other posts and get, you should get an idea from those posts. And if you take somebody content, definitely give the credits. You should build your network and get connected with similar peoples of your profile, and people should follow you. Do something that people should follow you. And yeah, definitely I'll tell you, if you work over the LinkedIn for some months, you will definitely get tons of opportunities. Yeah, so this is something for professionals or who are working as a startup or freelancer looking for clients. So yeah, this point, showcase your work, is very much important, because when you showcase your work, people see it and they can connect you directly, whether no make your personal brand. Right? Endorsement and recommendation, I think, plays a very important role, because if somebody endorse you, it says that it has, you have those skills present. And yeah, try posting relevant content. Yeah, you should also take recommendations from people after the project or working for several months, so that he can share his reviews over your profile if you want to. And you can just message him if you want to, because after the project, or suppose you completed a job, you can take a letter from them, or you can directly recommend over the LinkedIn. Yeah, I was telling about the target audience. So what is it like? We are usually having talk about target audience. So it's a specific group of people having similar interests, who are most likely to be interested in what they want to display. So if I make a target audience of technical people, marketing people, so first of all, select your audience, build your connection. So first 5,000 followers is your first target, to make first 5,000 followers, and then eventually it will increase automatically. Yeah, you can be then basically focus on your work and posting less posting, or making less engagement. You should optimize your profile. Earlier I told you, so profile image should not be too casual, and not be too professional, like very much professional wearing coat. It should be a random profile pic till your shoulders. Your cover image should be a very good, and you should add your cover image based on your profile and all. You should add your cover image. You can use Canva as well, or any other software, or you can just search over the web. Your headline should be so interactive. If somebody visited your profile, it will just land up over your profile just through your headline. So it should be very much catchy. And description, don't add a description about 10, 15, 20 lines. Just a small 2 paragraphs about yourself, and make it clear. Like, you don't need to tell everything about your whole life. And increase SEO of your profile. Basically, it does means make more engagement over it. Some general tips I want to give you: you should mention your email ID, so that somebody, if want to connect with you, he can connect with over email as well. You should ask for recommendation from people uh, to whom you have completed a project. Call to action, it's a very important thing. When you are posting something, there should be a call to action. Like if you are posting about uh, AI ML talk, then there should be a call to action, your thoughts, what do you think about it, or do comment on over this with some ideas I want to get. So anything, there should be call to action. Go to this link to visit this website. And yeah, getting inspired from people is not bad thing, but copying their content is bad thing. So do it wisely. And yeah, don't promote other social media. Like I would recommend you to promote I would don't recommend you to promote other social media, like Instagram through your LinkedIn. Like once you made your brand on LinkedIn, then you will start posting of your Instagram posts. So it's not like that, but yeah, definitely if some other opportunities there over Twitter, so yeah, you can use the Twitter as well to promote it. Content, content, create, promote, engage, optimize strategy, analyze marketing. This single slide consists of so many meanings. So you know better than me. Content is king. So yeah, definitely content is king, and content is something you will get make your brand over LinkedIn. You should take the first mover advantage and not just copying some idea you got. Just post about it. Don't think about likes and all. They will constantly increasing. But take the first mover advantage. Don't like if somebody some of the topics are posted on 100 and you see so many topics, then you post it. No, you don't need to copy the topic as well. You should create your own topic. And yeah, don't take more than 5 people, 5 to 6 people over your post. Share your achievement and your work in a meaningful way. And consistency is really much important. I'm very much focusing over this point again and again. Yeah, so I need some people who want their profile to be reviewed by me. They can just go to my profile. They can DM me if they want to review a profile, and you can go to any of my posts and drop your comment about your thoughts about this event. You all can DM me. It's not a very big deal. I'll definitely review your profile within 3 days with a brief description. What should you do? Yeah, so there's a challenge time to you. You should write your LinkedIn post, what you have learned about this over this video, and how you can what is your action plan of next 3 months. And don't forget to mention me so that I can also put my points there. Yeah, post at least 3 times a week for a month and you will see a change. And be original. Yeah, do follow me over LinkedIn, GitHub, Instagram, what you feel. But yeah, definitely I would anyone who will be connecting with me, I'll be pretty much love to be connected with you all. Some useful resources I have, like I have made a checklist you can find out here. This is a checklist. You should have a read over it and you should make a tick mark. Like you should have a custom URL created over your LinkedIn profile. Spellings and grammar are correct. You should make it check twice. Then over the top of profile section, there should be a clear picture. Picture needs to be professional. These are some points you need to see. So this is a checklist, very much uh, important. So you should see all the points, and if you complete all the points with everything, then your profile look awesome. I have mentioned some tips and all, and yeah, I'll make this PPT share with you over the video, and over the description you can find the link. You can follow me for the latest opportunity and any resource you want. You can just DM me over LinkedIn. And if you are just a newbie over LinkedIn and seeing that I am very much new and I don't know about a basic about LinkedIn, you can follow this slide and see how it can help you. So it's a rock your profile and their vision, their mission. Yeah, this is very much 9 out of 10 recruiters use LinkedIn. This is a very basic thing about the stats and all. You should go through this. Uh, Volunteer experience does most matter, and you should get internship industry. You should follow companies. Yeah, you should follow company to see their posts, see their current opportunities. You should follow influencers to see their ideas, how they are posting and what they are posting. You should sharing and publishing blogs as well. So this is something you can go on and check. And yeah, one thing I forget, you should also start writing blogs about your topics in the LinkedIn so that you can get a good reach over the blogs as well. Now, this is something you can check out. Any questions, you can DM me, you can post in the comment, and I would love to answer your queries. Yeah, thank you. And don't forget to follow me over LinkedIn or any other social media platform you want. And yeah, thank you guys for any queries, anything, any doubt, and do give your reviews over the website and subscribe me.